Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Um, this is going to be kind of a quick one. Uh, there's a lot of things that I want to talk about. First of all, I want to talk about TBR and that whole situation that's going on right there because, if you don't know, TBR is currently going through a little bit of a problem, a little bit of a pickle. He's in a bit of a pickle. Um, I'm not going to name the person um, who is causing the problem because I don't want them to take this video down or strike me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say that um, this person is striking people's videos for no reason at all, you know. And if you know TBR, you know that everything he does is for comedy. It's for comedic purposes. It's not to be taken seriously. He just makes videos on people and they're called commentary videos. You know, he gives his commentary about it. And he makes a lot of jokes and he was making a lot of jokes for that video. I personally was not able to get through that whole video because the person that he was well, I guess he kind of was reacting to it in a way. Um, the person who he was reacting to, I really just she was annoying. Okay, and she does 3 a.m. clickbait videos, and TBR doesn't like clickbait. Nobody should like clickbait, and so I'm this is like a good part of what I wanted to talk about, and that is the fact that we need to get this word out to YouTube because yet again, YouTube is not fixing problems. You know, I heard today on Twitter that YouTube only really helps the bigger creators when really they should be fixing everybody's problems if they can do that. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe by the time this video gets out, things should be resolved. But hang in there, TBR. This is your message, just to hang in there. We're gonna get you through this. Okay, we're gonna do something about this. We cannot let YouTube get away with this yet again. Um, Now, the other thing that I want to talk about is this scam that I found. I found a scam, as many of you may know. I have the worst internet. Sorry, got something. Hang on a minute. I think it's better. Um, I found this scam on YouTube. I was watching a YouTube video, and there was an ad for this Wi-Fi booster that's called Novatech. And basically, what it does is it's like any other Wi-Fi extender um, thing, like Wi-Fi booster thing. However, it is a scam. It is an absolute scam. So if you ever see that ad on YouTube or anywhere, do not click on it. Okay? Do not buy the product because it is not to be trusted. There are well, okay. The only positive reviews are on the site allegedly, and um, there's no like, what's the word I'm looking for? There's no third party reviews that are positive about this, and I mean I think there are a few negative reviews, but this. I mean, I literally just saw this like about an hour, not even an hour ago, like 30 minutes ago, and it led me down this rabbit hole because I was like, all right, well, from my perspective, I'm like, okay, sorry about that light. The light flickers, it goes off and on. I don't control it. Um, so I'm like, okay, well, I need better internet. Could this be something that I could use? And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna check this out. And so I looked it up. Is um, Novatech legit? thinking I'm gonna get like Snopes or something saying that it's not legit or that it is legit. I'm gonna get something like that, like some type of like trustable website that I know. But really, pretty much every single result was from um, a scam. Pretty much, it was like it was really weird because I looked at the reviews of them, and I looked at two. Okay, the first one was a website that it kind of looked normal, but as you progress through, um, there is like some spelling errors and stuff, and then like after a while, you see this thing overhang, and it kind of wiggles around, and it's like, oh, look at this deal if if you subscribe to this or whatever. It's like one of those like newsletter things that pop up, and I'm like, okay, keep that in mind though, because there was like real grammatical errors in this. Like there was like double spacing between some words, and like some words had no spaces, some words weren't even spelt correctly. It was just like right off the bat. And that was the first one. Now, I looked at the second website, which was the second result, and it was a completely different website, but yet there were some familiarities. First of all, the wording, the broken English, and the fact that there was double spacing, the fact that like nothing really made sense, and but this website was really harder to traverse on a phone, and I was using this very phone to traverse it. It was very hard to traverse compared to the other one. And what I was like thinking was, okay, well this looks kind of familiar, like, the dead giveaway that really gave it away was the deal of the day, the newsletter thing that did the same thing as the other website. So there are people who have like multiple websites that are reviewing this product, and it's in broken language, and it sounds like something that I could dedicate a whole video to. I may just give the idea to TBR and just say, hey, this is something that, I know it's kind of out of your little commentary circle, or whatever, like it's out of your little realm of what you normally do, but I mean, maybe he could cover it better than I could. I I was shocked because I was like, okay, well, I'm looking for like a legitimate review here, because like I was actually thinking about buying the product. So if you see Novitech, like search it up, research, do your research, okay? Because this is just the first two results that I found that were from actual reviews. I couldn't find anything else, and I honestly I didn't keep looking after that. I should have. And if you guys want me to dedicate a whole video to that, then I will. Um, but that's up to you guys. Also, the final thing that I want to talk about, which is kind of unrelated to anything I talked about just a few minutes ago, but what should I put on this back wall? Because this is going to be like my backdrop from now on for my new videos. So, yeah. All right. Um, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to spread the word about what I just talked about. And remember, don't buy a product without doing the correct research. Do your research.